Yeah, we
Are you?
On that.
Except I made it home.
Yeah. Where's, yeah.
No, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Just a little bit walking there.
I'm gonna set up the,
Really was.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know where that
Yeah.
went.
Man. It's not gonna follow me.
For the K2.
Yeah.
It's not gonna follow me. You're good, City.
Yeah, but
That
like,
helps.
so like off over there too. That K2 is going off the charts.
This cat ball was just going off too.
I think
This is
that-
going nuts.
Right.
0.
That K2 is off the chart.
Try both of that. Did I give you both of them?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Walking on you.
What? Thank you, right by me.
I can see her. You'll see him up. Yes. Like one of these REM pods are mine, because I'm missing one REM pod, but that's it.
All our stuff is tagged.
In the hallway?
Look.
Far end of the hall.
Yeah, in the hall?
Yep.
Take a look.
Near cell 7.
Ominous.
I should say 8.
All you gotta do is come up. Quincy. Don't know this.
Your thing is there's something wrong here.
That's the best thing I've ever gotten on that is Love and Light.
Love and life, is that what it said?
Love and Light.
Oh.
What were you saying about that?
I was saying, one of your little pictures here says in cell 6, and then up here it says the kids room, so I don't know if it's the same picture of you sitting right there.
Oh, he might not have changed the thing. Okay, go check the title on that.
Huh?
It's saying cell 6, but it's also saying kids room.
Here it says in cell 6, but up here it's the kids room. I don't know if it makes any difference.
Oh, it's the banner. Made a noise.
Yeah, it's like a bit here. Sorry, I tripped on you.
This would have been really freaking useful last night. When I was having problems. I sleep with a face mask on every night.
I don't. It's okay.
Well, because you guys are cool with that.
Yeah,
It's just making sure you.
no, that's fine. Yeah. So they showed that everything. Before we,
Mm-hmm.
this recording, that's recording.
That cat all keeps going on.
It really does.
You kind of got to touch those pretty hard to get them to go off. You saw me pick that up.
I have a couple of my sides going off again.
Nah, those were picked up. So it's probably mine right there or something. I know I'm missing a K2 somewhere, but
Oh, I picked that one up off the table.
that's probably mine then.
Right.
That's probably mine then. Yeah. No, I put it in the bag. Yeah, it's the K2, so the REM pod's good.
Are we
I just
ready?
was missing one K2. That's probably right there.
Oh, the E controller frequency.
They don't
Michelle?
really line this up over and over again.
Check every cell. most like.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying,
So,
we'll go through a walkthrough.
yeah, there's only your blanket.
It could also be the vibration of pushing through the table,
Yeah, yeah. we'll pick up on it.
but mostly when everybody stops moving around.
Yeah,
Make sure there's no changes.
right, yeah. Where did the rain go to? I didn't realize that there's a rebar just like sticking it out.
Oh, yeah. Rustic look here.
Yeah.
That's strange. No, nothing.
We'll tip it.
Oh,
I'll
wait a
leave
minute.
before the good stuff.
We won't harm you. Okay, well.
Okay, it's off now.
Making
guys.
sure it works. Okay, so we will. You here?
Yes.
All right. Maybe scoot away from each other a little bit. Scoot over to your left. Oh, right.
She knew what you meant.
K2 went off and then this lit up.
Why is that going off?
I don't know.
K2 lit up and the red light went off and then this light ball lit up. I'm just running a distance.
Yeah.
Angela's, pawn shop,
Yeah.
it was Dale.
What was that?
There's the stuff ever in the shop. Wow, it won't stop.
Give a thumbs up when you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
So when we give a thumbs up, just start reading.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, kiddos, I am gonna read to you tonight. I told you I would come in here and read to you if you moved something in here. You did move the blue book over, so I am keeping my promise. I'm gonna come in here and read to you. Chris and Sarah are gonna do the Estes method while I'm reading. Please light up all these little things. There's balls around here. There's all kinds of little machines you can touch. They make noise, they light up. Keep everything lighting up for me while they're doing this and I'm reading, okay, guys? And we'll have a good night here. All right, this is the book called I Can Read with My Eyes Shut by Dr. Seuss. I can read in red. I can read in blue. I can read in pickle color too.
Probably.
I can read in bed
Sorry.
and in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle and also upside down.
Ah. I did not like that.
I can read with my left eyes. I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut real tight. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and Hallelujah too. I can read them all with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do.
This is weird because I see kids dancing.
But it's bad for my hat. It makes my eyebrows get red hot. So reading with my eyes shut, I do not do an awful lot. And when I keep them open, I could read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. How was that?
It's
Her thing?
her thing.
Okay. You can read about trees and bees and knees on trees and bees on trees. Now, You can read about anchors and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodile pants. You can read about hoses and how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on noses. Young cat, if you keep your eyes open enough, oh, the stuff you will learn, the most wonderful stuff. You'll learn about fish bones and wishbones, and you'll learn about trombones too. You'll learn about Jake, the pillow snake, and all about Foo Foo the snoo. You can learn about ice. You can learn about mice. You can learn about mice on ice and ice on mice. You can learn about the price of ice. Nice ice for sale, 10 cents a pail. You can learn about sad. You can learn about glad. You can also learn about mad. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You might learn a way to earn a few dollars, or how to make donuts or kangaroo collars. You can learn to read music and play a hudset if you keep your eyes open, but not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you're likely to find that the place where you're going to is far, far behind. So that's why I tell you to keep your eyes wide. Keep them wide open, at least on one side. The end. Are you guys glad I read you your story? Would you guys like me to read you another book? Light some of this stuff up if you want to hear more book. Okay, I see the light.
This time.
Anything else you don't want to light up? I'll read another book.
All I hear them saying, read it, read it,
Read it? Okay.
it.
All right, I'm gonna go read.
They're like yelling in my head, keep reading, keep
Yeah,
reading.
You won't.
All right. This is called The Cat in the Hat by also Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day.
Feels like someone's pushing on my leg.
I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house and we did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Then here comes a huge bump. And then something went bump again.
Come back.
How that bump made us jump. We looked and we saw him sit out on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and I know the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games that we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our Pharaoh said, no. Make that cat go away. Tell the cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here.
Ready.
He should not be about.
Set.
He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish. with the game that I call up, 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 up with a fish.
Feel.
Put me down, said the fish, there's no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish, I do not wish to fall.
That's how I feel.
Have no fear, said the cat, I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high and I will stand on the ball. With a book in one hand and a cup in my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of his hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop around and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that's not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up the books and the bush on the rake. I can hold the toy ship and little toy man. And look with my tail, I can hold the red fan. I can hold fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not it. That is not it at all. That is what the cat said when he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the
Oh, you
ball.
gotta stop that.
And Sally and I, we
Stop
saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it. I don't like it one little bit. Now look at what you did, said the fish to the cat. Look at this house. Look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and then you bent our new rake. You should not be here when the mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot.
Every time that goes off, this screams in my ear.
But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the cat, so. I will show you another good game that I know. And then he ran out. He was fast as a fox, the cat in the hat. He came back with a box. A big red wood box that was shut with a hook. Now look at this tricks of the cat. Take a look. Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. I call this game fun in a box.
If you want
said
to
the
talk
cat.
to me, talk to me. Quit setting that off, please.
In the box are 2 things. I will show you now. You will like these 2 things, said the cat with the bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things I call them, thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with 1 thing and thing 2? And Sal and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with 1 thing and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and they gave him a cat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, rainy day. Now here is the game that they really like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They shall not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bumble, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. I do not like it one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall we saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump, trump down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. And we saw the one kite bump off the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big humps, jumps, and kicks, and with hopes and big thumps, and all kinds of bad tricks. And instead, I do not like the way that they played. If mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then out our fish said, look, look. Our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way.
And I heard a growl out of this headphone. It was like, "Arr."
So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said with my net, I can get them, my bet. I said with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, "Then you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away." "Oh dear," said the cat, "you did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame." Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad look. "This is good," said the fish. "He has gone away, yes. But your mother will come home. She will find this big mess. This mess is so big and this mess is so tall. We cannot pick it up. There's no way at all." Then we saw him pick up. Oh. And then it was back in the house. Why, the cat. "Have no fear of this mess," said the cat in the hat. "I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know." Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. He put them all away. Then he said, "That is that." And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in and she said to us, too, "Did you have any fun today? What did you do?" And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? That's the end of Cat in the Hat. Are you guys happy? I read you 2 books tonight. Light some stuff up if you are happy about me reading books. I know you guys usually like to hear stories. Yeah, okay.
Successful. You know what I feel like some kids were like up and bouncing around and whatnot. That's all how I feel. Like some kids are bouncing around, you know how the kids that will lay on the ground on their stomachs,
Yeah.
like their feet in the
Yeah.
back. That's kind of how I feel like some of the kids were doing.
Okay, well, that would make sense. This was the little girl's, the 11-year-old named Lexi.
Okay.
This was actually her bedroom. She lived in this house at some point in the 70s.
Mm.
I'm not getting, we're not getting really anything.
No?
No, but every time that goes off, my things were screeching.
But-
No.
I felt that happening this year. I didn't feel.
It turned off. Yeah.
I felt just happy. They were all happy. I mean,
Yeah, like when I was reading, all these lights were going
Yeah.
off. You guys were
they were all happy.
Yeah.
They were bouncing around. They were.
Did anything we say made sense or no? Or
I wasn't listening because I was like.
So they said your name, so I heard it. Yeah.
I didn't hear my name
They
once.
said
That's
your.
it.
They did say your name. You were getting a bunch of growls, a bunch of evil things.
And I think you had a
It's just-
cat,
it's-
so
yeah.
You were getting the same thing.
a ghost cat, and I think it touched you like, cause you said something.
Yeah, 'cause it felt like someone was rubbing up on my leg.
Yeah, we have,
Like,
there's
just come out and
there's a
go.
ghost cat here that several psychics have seen, and I've seen it once too. You know, I'm not psychic.
Yeah, it like fainted once I shifted.
Yeah, I seen it upstairs in the jail when I seen it, but I mean, it could be anywhere in here, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, like I
But yeah, that's
said,
really all.
this stuff just kept lighting up
I think
while I
that's
was reading.
why.
Did you guys hear anything from my phone? 'Cause I-
Yeah.
I was hearing little kids talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they were saying, because like I said, I was reading, but I was hearing little kids.
Well, it was
Well, I had a
saying,
bunch going on.
it's been doing that all the whole time.
It's been doing that, and this one's been lighting up
Yeah.
pretty
The
constant.
last ones that are on my thing are successful, which came up right when you stopped.
Yeah, successful, yeah, like.
This is
They-
a successful
they were
reading.
happy.
Yeah, it was a successful.
That's so
Not
night,
so-
successful
Yeah.
story.
I wanna do one more thing. before we wrap up.
2010s uncertain,
Okay.
I wanted to
leisurely,
put that light up
probably
there.
on the
Yeah,
couch.
Let's circle
Rachel,
all of
not
this in
so.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
that's what
Yeah,
is
that's
on
fine.
here.
Okay.
Set up the
Successful
communication
could have been just
right
because I read
next to
two
each other.
books and I'm happy, that could have been what that. I don't know.
But I'm not doing that live.
We don't have to do one, I mean.
If anybody's watching live still, thank you so much for watching. But we're gonna shut it off. Let's see what
Oh.
the comments are.
I'm not gonna do my Katie. I'm gonna take that Katie.
I had some other shit.
Well, I fixed this. Okay. Because they were.
Ah,